basic description of 10 reasons that you should come to Ethiopia. Nothing in depth, just brief ideas. So the first one is, if you travel to Ethiopia, in one trip, you might be able to see 9 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. That's an amazing deal. I mean, these are sites, places that have been, deemed so important as to be a UNESCO World Heritage Sites. So, from the churches of Lalibela, the castles of Gondar, the tribe of Konso, there's so much that you'll see that are just World Heritage, and the whole communities, whole churches that are still active, that are still amazing to see, that have been built about 800 years ago to a few hundred years ago, that you'll be able to see. So, and then we have a few heritage sites that are national parks, ceremonies. Ethiopian, like the Ethiopian Epiphany was just announced as, a World Heritage event. So, we need to plan around that. There's so much to see that are really historically important for the world. So just wanted to give you that idea. The other thing is, Ethiopia has always been part of world history. If you're looking at the Bible, King Solomon and everything, Queen of Sheba, after that, even World War I, World War II, Ethiopia and Italy, Haile Selassie, Emperor of Ethiopia, working on the world nations, African Union. There's so much, amazing Ethiopian runners, and so much more that we'll go into in very specific channels. But Ethiopia has been always very influential in world history. We've never been colonized, so we have our own identity, culture, languages, so many languages, about 80 different, 96 different languages, about 80 different tribes. There's so much that we have. Then we've been sharing with the world that that we will be exploring in different episodes, but to just give you an idea, there's so much. So one of the other things that's very important for people who are religious in any sort of way or just find it significant, Ethiopia has been mentioned in the Bible anywhere from 40 to 60 different times. The earliest indication is that even Moses' wife was from Ethiopia, is theory. Then there's King Solomon and Queen of Sheba, which is Ethiopia, and so much more. Mohammed sends a lot of people to Ethiopia to be kept safe, saying when he's being chased away from Mecca, he sends his followers to Ethiopia, saying about 80 something people came to Ethiopia, and he says, go, there's a Christian kingdom and they'll keep you safe, and they'll protect you, they won't harm you. So that's amazing. One of the first countries to accept Christianity in Africa, the first one is Ethiopia. Second, the first country to use actually the cross on our coin is Ethiopia. So there's just so much going on about Ethiopia that that you'll be able to explore when you come here.